So the first thing I'm going to do to improve myself is journaling. I know it sounds lame, but journaling is going to help me keep up with my overly weird ass schedule. I can fix my study time, my work, and other creative stuff I have to do, and I can fix it in one go and actually get things done. I know it might be cliche and it might be too girly for dudes, but trust me, you will be on track if you start journaling. I'm not saying dear diary and stuff, but just organizing your day and what to get done. This method helps me from procrastinating, being lazy, and just becoming very productive every day. Because since I wrote down what I need to do, I won't aimlessly waste my day. And it's quite fulfilling to check off my list at the end of the day. Let's get started. The application I use is GoodNotes. GoodNotes help me with it has a book type of feel that makes me feel like I'm really writing in a journal. And this is what my study journal looks like. I have a lot of different templates, and how to do this is first you add a folder and you get to choose what kind of notebook you want. You can even choose the cover or anything. I don't only use this for journals, but I use this for lectures as well. And you can add other templates you either created or downloaded from the internet. It depends on you. So the first thing I do first is download a template. You can find any type of templates in Google. So I download the template and I use an application called Procreate. I edit or draw on them or design them in Procreate. So that's what I'm doing right now. But since I'm more of a weirdo, what I do is I look for pictures online. Since it's May and May's on spring, I decided to add a color palette that resembles spring. As you can see, this is the picture I chose. So how you add this picture's color palette to my color is by just dragging it, and literally you can have the colors that the picture had. So that's what I did. So by using those colors, I decided to edit or just, make it appealing while I use the calendar for the month. Right now, just to repeat it, I am using an application called Procreate. It is really awesome to draw and design on. So generally, this is the process that took me to draw or design this whole template. And then after that, I just download it in JPEG format. And I clicked the 4 bars you can see on top of the left side under the date and the time. And if you click that, there's a page where you can add, and there's a plus sign. So as soon as you click the plus sign, you can add the template you just designed. So that's what happened. And then next, I just fill it out and see how my calendar goes. So next, after I finish the monthly planner, I plan on the weekly planner. Well, I found 2 cool and amazing templates, and I didn't know which to decide, so I just decided to use them. So how I edit or how I use my weekly planner is by taking a picture from today. If I had a cup of coffee, I just take a picture of it. Or if I see a flower in my house, I just take a picture of it and write what I need to do on top of it. And that way, that's kind of how I think that it would. That's my lazy way of saying I can edit it pretty well, but nah. As you can see, my editing skills lack. Just need to write what I need to do by today, and I'm done. So this is the preview of what my journal looks like before. This is April, and this is my weekly planner within that April, and this is May. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, here we go, day 2. So today is Wednesday, and I just woke up right now. time to edit. So you saw me yesterday fixing the pictures properly, but then when I saw it today, it felt off. Like, it looks ugly for some weird ass reason, and I didn't like it. So what I decided to do is I went to my editing software and decided to edit the pictures, maybe fade them a little so that they will be appealing. But for some reason, it doesn't look nice to me. I don't know, I feel like there's something missing to make it look more attractive, I guess. But yeah, I couldn't come up with any ideas, so I just decided to go with the day and just take a picture, and yeah. Good morning, everyone. Another day to grind. So next. So, I was reading this novel yesterday, and it took place in the medieval times, and I was like, the way they write letters and how they use a wax to engrave letters and stuff, that gave me a good idea to use a ripped paper or something within that aesthetics or in that era that make it look a little bit vintage, or like a letter that you would send to a lover. Anyway, so I decided to make it that way using newspapers or vintage papers or old papers and writing on top of that, and then maybe putting those papers side by side. So this is how it turned out. I know, right? Cool. I know. Looks awesome. I know. It looks much better than how it was before. Right, this is the last day. So I technically finished my calendar for the week, and I'm on 17th of May. And let's see. This is what it looks like. I am done for the week. I can't wait what ideas I'll come up with next week. Alright, so day 1 of the new week. So since I have an idea of what I had to do from last week's planner, I decided to go with a theme this time. And I'm deciding to call this theme the Golden Hour. Meaning I'm probably going to take pictures at the time of golden hour. Golden hour is like around 5 when the sun is about to set, and the whole, like the sunset light is called the golden hour. So I'm going to be taking pictures at that time. So before I started this week, I decided to download what is it called? Beforehand pictures with PNGs that I found online, and I just decided to stack them up together until they fit my ideals or the idea that I'm going for. But I'm just gonna say it. Because of the time difference, Monday in China is Sunday in Canada. So that's why I started editing from Sunday, because my week starts from Sunday. I sit back and let my life happen, wasting all the hours away. So let's cut it short. Instead of going through this day by day and probably guess it's annoying, I didn't think it would get to this point. That this is how it looks. My Sunday, my Monday, my Tuesday, my Wednesday. And today is Thursday. So this is where I stopped. I hope this could give you a good sense of idea on how to create your own type of journal just for study or any type of things. It just helps me from procrastinating, and I hope it helps you. I forgot to mention that not only my weekly planner, I have a study planner. As you can see, there are topic section, notes, revision, and difficulties of each chapter and questions. It helped me focus on what topic I need to focus than a chapter. Because if I say, oh, I'm going to study, let's say, psychiatry, then that's it. I will have a variety of chapters to pick from, so I'll be confused. So I study based on topics, and this keeps me on track. I'll keep the link down below if you want to download the template.